Welcome, everyone, to this exciting NBA exhibition game here in Boston. The visiting team will square off against the home team. Along with Kenny Smith and Craig Sager, this is Kevin Hart. And now, as we're about set, T-Mobile presents the starting five lineups. And without further ado, it looks like they're setting up for the tip-off. Passes it to the perimeter. To Marion. 7 on the shot clock. Here's Camby. Duncan snatches the defensive rebound.
Oh, great stop. When you attack a great defender, you got to come with something better than that.
Leads him in. A reverse. Gets the whistle, and he'll shoot free throws. He knocks down the first one. He gets them both. Okafor inbounds the ball. Wade dishes it to Okafor. Duncan snatches it inside. Now our sideline reporter, Craig Sager, has some information for us as we get this Gatorade Around the Cooler update.
Well, I had a moment to speak with Roger Jones, coach of the home team. I asked him about their game plan, and he said, well, we just need to get in a good rhythm offensively. If we do that, they can't contend with our shooters. My advice, keep your eyes open, because the threes are going to rain down.
I don't doubt it. They can fill it up in a hurry.
Still, you can't fall in love with the three. Spread the floor, then penetrate. That's how you win.
Shot clock winding down. The trifecta by Wade. Paul brings it up the court. Marcus Camby, last season's Defensive Player of the Year.
Yeah, his first time winning that award, as well as making the top 5 on the all-defensive team.
He led the league in blocked shots and was top 5 in rebounding.
And he also averaged over a steal a game. He's a guy who can flat-out dominate a game with his activity on the defensive end.
Paul throws it up. Camby gets the rebound. To Wade. Camby does not get the go-ahead bucket.
The good news is he got himself a great shot opportunity. If they keep working it like that, he'll get those to drop.
Passes it to Anthony. Gets it right corner. Paul hands it to Carter. Shooting 2. He knocks down the first one. Iverson makes his first appearance. Gets them both. Okafor inbounds the ball. Iverson passes it back to the outside. Isolates. The handoff to Marion. To Nash. The tray. Missed. Duncan backs him down. Kenny, when you're ranking power forwards in the history of the NBA, where does Tim Duncan rank?
Gotta be right up there at the top, Kev, no doubt. You can mention Malone maybe, Barkley from a numbers standpoint. But when you add up all the rings, that puts Timmy over the top.
He gets them both. Camby inbounds the ball. Feeds it to the outside. Crosses it over to Nash. They need to get off a shot. Marion nails the bank shot.
Marion loves the mid-range jumper, especially when the defense isn't going to put a lot of pressure on him out there.
Hall brings it up.
They're D'ing up man to man.
Dumps it to Bosch. Campbell passes it up court. Iverson hands it off to Nash. Right wing, backs in. 7 on the shot clock. Dishes to Okafor. Finished nicely down low on that last shot. Bosch looks like he might have turned his ankle there. He's not a happy camper, Cal.
Kevin, this is one aspect of the game you never want to see. Hopefully the injury isn't too severe and he'll be able to return to action soon.
We wish him the best. We'll monitor that situation and provide an update on his condition when one is forthcoming.
Smart foul to prevent the easy layup, Cal.
And he makes the first one. He gets them both. Campbell inbounds the ball. Iverson gets it right wing with the crossover. Here's Okafor. Drops it in on the layup. About 7.5 minutes left in the first quarter.
He's got such a knack for finding the open man.
Yeah, he picks defenses apart with absolute precision. Goes up. Inhaled by Marion.
That was a judgment call. He took a quick shot there, but it was a pretty good look.
The pass to Iverson. Nash to take the lead. Nails it.
He did a great job there to get his shot off against the taller defender. Now that's a nice play.
To Brand. Hall. Brand backs down. Elton Brand, a somewhat unheralded star, right here in the bright lights of LA.
Yeah, he hasn't gotten the recognition he deserves over the years, but he never makes a fuss of it.
He just keeps playing spectacular basketball.
That's right.
Good for the three-point play. Marion inbounds the ball. Swings it to Allen. That last 18-footer made.
You talk about pure shooters in the NBA? Ray Allen is one of the first names off your lips.
He's got that classic shooting motion, too.
And he only needs a split second to get it off.
Has it, top of the key. Backs in. Here's Brand. Butler stifles the shot.
No, sir, it ain't easy, son. Especially with a top-notch defender breathing right down your neck.
Off target on that last shot by Iverson. Just over 6 minutes left in the first.
Iverson was hearing those footsteps. He wasn't wide open, but that's a shot he's supposed to make.
With the fadeaway, went backboard but off the mark by Brand. Bosch was injured earlier in the game. Let's check in with Craig Sager for an injury update. Craig, what do you have?
Yeah, they're saying that he twisted his ankle and it's swelling up on him. He's been cleared to return if necessary. We'll see if they choose to throw him back in. Back to you guys.
Okay, thanks, Craig. They're getting set to inbound the ball. Well, both teams are going to make some substitutions. Duncan inbounds the ball. About 5.5 minutes left in the first quarter. One-on-one. Paul, lead pass to Anthony. The last shot laid gently in.
Beautiful feed inside for the score. He placed that one perfectly. Straight man-to-man D here.
Nash passes it to the right. To Marion, right corner. 6 seconds to shoot. Dishes to the perimeter. Stolen by Carter. The home team looking for their first lead of the game. To Paul. Anthony dumps it to Duncan. Flushes it in. Let's check out that replay with the Spike Slam King.
Well, he did a great job to absorb the contact and still knock it down. Heck of a play.
Allen comes in off the bench.
Substitution on the court.
He can't complete the three-point play.
An average free throw shooting team is turning into a terrible one today. They better get their act together and start hitting those.
Iverson to tie it up. Takes it up. Doesn't tie it up. Rises and dishes. About 4.5 minutes left in the first. Rocket rips it down off the beautiful pass.
Nice feed. Way to keep moving.
Outside. Passes it to Nash. Off target on that last layup.
Couldn't can it that time, but you keep taking it to the rack like that, and good things are going to happen.
Duncan gets it out left. Ooh, nice feed by Paul. The away team will take their first timeout of the game. Well, let's get back to the action. Marion inbounds the ball. The lead pass to Allen. Flipped up and in on that last layup. Under 4 minutes left in the first quarter.
Iverson saw his buddy had a lane to the bucket, and he led him with the pass. Beautiful play.
Bosh backs him down. He knocks down the first one. He gets them both. To Allen. Nash goes up. Lays it in with the finger roll.
Took it hard to the rack and laid it in softly. Beautiful, Kevin. Beautiful.
Sizing up his man. Passes it to Carter. He's doubled up. Gets it right wing. Duncan feeds it to Paul. That last shot netted for 3.
I'll tell you, Kevin, both teams have been on a tear. This is going to be a high-scoring game.
Nash swings it to the perimeter. To Nash. Shot clock winding down. Outright. Here's Marion. It counts.
Marion's shot may look funky, but it's a quick motion, and he puts it up nice and soft.
Well, with all that wrist motion, there's plenty of backspin on it. Duncan inbounds the ball. Paul brings it up the floor. Dishes it to the left. Tosses it up. The 7-footer was buried by Duncan.
That hook shot was softer than whipped cream and cotton balls. His post game is simply fantastic.
The dump off to Butler. Laid in with the D draped all over him.
Butler is just a terrific shooter. Great form, great vision, and he knows how to make big shots. They're D'ing up man to man.
To Marion. Backs in. Takes it up. Bosh on the rebound. 1:27 left in the first.
Is such a die-hard defender. Every time he steps on the court, he's on a mission to lock you down.
The home team will keep possession. Boozer checks in for the first time. Bosh inbounds the ball. Oh, beautiful pass. 6 seconds to shoot. Bold pass. Bosh was parked down low and got hit with the 3-second call. Passes it to Butler. Perimeter. Dishes to Marion. Nash shoots. Hits the jumper.
Nash is just a terrific shooter. Great form, great vision, and he knows how to make big shots.
Anthony gets it on the perimeter. The dish to Bosh. Marion got all of that one. That's his second block so far. Last shot laid in by Boozer.
Paul is doing a great job of distributing. He's really been a catalyst for their offense.
Last shot missed by Marion. 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Swing pass outside. Boozer backs him down. Boozer grabs the rebound inside. To Anthony. Money! Marion inbounds the ball. Nash tosses it up court. That last 18-footer was off the mark by Butler. There's the horn, and at the end of one, it's 34-25. The home team have taken the early lead.
They've been living at the free throw line. That's really helped their cause.
Bosh inbounds it to start the second quarter. Duncan backs down, unloads, cashes in for a double-digit lead.
Oh, man, he's so good at scoring on that low block.
No question, Kenny. He just knows his way around the basket. Feeds it to Marion. 7 on the shot clock. Here's Wade. Hits the J after faking out the D with the quick up fake.
Dwayne Wade is so smooth, Kevin. Swooping to the basket or elevating for that mid-range J. He always seems under control.
Shoots it. Shot down low is off by Carter.
Carter took no time at all to put that one up. Still, he was pretty open, so not a bad shot.
Nash hands it off. Has it outside. 7 on the shot clock. Wade pulls the trigger. Duncan has it, and that's his 4th rebound thus far. Here's Carter. Okafor corrals the miss off the defensive glass.
That's a little scary. If he's missing open layups, something's very, very wrong here.
Carter dishes it to Felton. Carter passes it to the left. 7 on the shot clock. Lets it go. Puts too much on it.
Duncan can't be happy about that miss. They don't get much easier than that.
Right wing. Passes back to the wing. To Okafor. Hits the layup in for the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Sweet touch by the 4-year man out of UConn. Looks to break his man down. Carter dumps it off. Dishes to Felton. 7 on the shot clock. High post. Passes it to Anthony with 1 on the clock. Duncan corrals the miss. It's off.
I like his aggressiveness there. That one didn't fall, but if you keep taking it strong inside, good things will happen.
Leads him with the pass. And he makes the first one. The home team will make some substitutions. Gets them both. Brand inbounds the ball. Bosch brings it up.
Straight man-to-man D here.
The swing pass to Anthony. Passes cross court to Paul. They need to get off a shot. Anthony. Marion threw that one hard. That's his 3rd block of the contest.
Oh, man, you can't forget about the clock. Ugly possession.
Swings it to Wade. Rises and dishes. No good on the last layup by Camby.
Camby went with a little too much showboating on that one. Just get the ball in the basket.
Gets it baseline. Goes up. They rule this one goaltended. Off the shot. Both squads are going to make some substitutions. Okafor inbounds the ball. Iverson feeds it to the outside. To Butler. Backs him down. Baseline. from about 16. Off the mark by Okafor. Right around 8 minutes left in the half.
The defense read the scouting report, and they're going to sag way off of him. He's just not a threat from out there.
Skips it to the right wing. To Paul. Howard. Throws it up. Can't nail the jumper. Butler dumps it off to Wade. Passes it to Butler. Gorgeous pass. Wade! Oh! Stuffs in the wicked double clutch jam.
Wade double clutched it and threw it down. You gotta love it.
Wallace inbounds the ball. Paul brings it up the floor. Top of the key. Dishes it to Howard. Backs in. Foul. Paul will take a trip to the line. He knocks down the first one. Both teams are going to make some substitutions.
They might not be the best free throw shooting team in the league, but they sure do look like it today.
Butler has it right wing. The pass to Iverson. Allen shoots it up. Off the mark with the three ball. Right around 7 minutes left in the second.
Allen got a pretty good look at that one, Kev. The D should really try to stay in his hip pocket.
He's double teamed. Feeds right side to Paul. 7 on the shot clock. Howard from deep drops. The away team will take a timeout.
Duncan has got the hot hand, and they needed to call timeout to figure out what they're going to do about it.
Well, it looks like they're getting set to inbound the ball. Camby inbounds the ball. One-on-one. Dishes it to Camby. Gets it in the corner. Nash swings it to Iverson. 5 on the shot clock. Here's Okafor. It's a little short, but gets the friendly roll.
I'm not sure if that's the shot they wanted, but hey, they'll take the bucket.
Paul bounces it to the baseline, leads him in.
The defender was at least 2 steps ahead on that pass. He knew exactly where the ball was going.
To Okafor. Backs in. Goes up. Cashed in by Marion. Nice bucket by the 9th-year veteran out of UNLV. Under 6 minutes left in the half. Feeds it to the perimeter. Duncan was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Both squads are going to make some substitutions. Allen inbounds the ball.
They're D'ing up man to man.
To Iverson. The steal by the home team.
He read that pass just like a book. He was all over it.
Duncan hands it to Carter. Okafor snatches it off the glass.
Well, he doesn't have the softest touch, and with the D in his face, that made all the difference.
Out left, passes it to Iverson. Nash has it left wing. They need to get off a shot. Here's Marion. No good from 11 feet. Duncan is really struggling out there. Carter backs down. The skip pass to Anthony. 7 on the shot clock. Dumps it to the paint. Nice shot laid in by Carter.
Carter got in close, and even with lots of bodies flying around, used the soft touch to lay it in.
Okafor inbounds the ball. To Marion, backs him down. Iverson, shot clock winding down, passes it to Allen. Duncan snatches the rebound. The home team with the bucket here could make it a double-digit game.
Gotta credit the D. They didn't give him much room to operate, and he couldn't sink that basket.
Gets it, top of the key. Marion dishes to Iverson. It bounces out of bounds after the shot. Well, both teams are making substitutions. Boozer inbounds the ball. Carter brings it up the court. Carter bounces it to the left side. With the shot, the 14-footer was no good by Duncan.
You know, Kevin, if he can be a little more consistent with his mid-range game, he could be so much more valuable to his team.
To Okafor. Dumps it off to Odom. Shot clock winding down. Can't sink the first. Both teams will make some substitutions. Good on number 2. Brand inbounds the ball. They need to get off a shot. Carter dumps it off. That last 3 ball was drained by Wallace.
The defender was right in his grill, and he still rifled it in. That's not luck, baby. That's skills.
Perimeter. Passes it to the elbow. Iverson crosses it over.
I thought that was 2 for sure, but the D was all over him, and it bothered his shot.
Sizing up his man. To Howard. Terrific pass. Wallace. From 20 feet out. Bricks it off the back iron. No look pass to Iverson. Dicey pass. 7 on the shot clock. Perimeter. Iverson tosses it up. Good D on that shot.
Oh, great stop. When you attack a great defender, you gotta come with something better than that.
Dishes it to Wallace. Carter gets it on the corner. They need to get off a shot. The feed to Howard. Marion corrals the miss inside.
They're D'ing up man to man.
Pass inside to Iverson. 7 on the shot clock. Nash dumps it to Butler. Butler yanks it down inside. The last layup, no good.
Butler was hearing those footsteps. He wasn't wide open, but that's a shot he's supposed to make.
Here's Brand. Pops it in on the layup.
They might want to double team him down there. He's too skilled on the block for single coverage.
And he's got that killer instinct, too. When he gets the ball down low, he won't be denied. Okafor. Oh, what a pass! Iverson. On the money!
Put the ball in his hands and good things will happen for you. He's so dangerous.
Has it on the perimeter. Anthony dishes to Brand. That last shot buried from 14 feet. And that concludes the first half. The score, 54-40.
That's a nice lead.
Yeah, but still plenty of time left. This game is far from over. Now it's time for our T-Mobile halftime report.
Marion is our leading shot blocker with 3. Duncan has stood out with his rebound total at 7.
Now let's take a look at the team stats from the first half. The home team players have been doing a great job of distributing the rock and finding the open man.
Yeah, if they can keep it up, I think they'll only increase their lead.
All right, the second half should begin in just a moment. Duncan inbounds it to start the second half. Paul passes it to the inside. Collected inside by Camby.
Duncan isn't the smoothest of shooters, but come on, you can't let easy layups pass you by.
To Okafor. Left wing. Feeds it to the wing. 7 on the shot clock. To Camby. Nice move. Oh, just misses, but he'll get 2 shots at the line. He knocks down the first one. Gets them both. Bosh inbounds the ball. Carter hands it off. Looks to break his man down. Carter passes it back to Paul. Leads him with the pass. Stolen away by Camby. Time for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update. Let's go to our sideline reporter, Craig Sager. Craig?
Well, Kevin, as the home team came out for the second half, I spoke with Roger Jones. He told me that they've done a good job of being aggressive and controlling the tempo of the game. He said we've gotten a great lift from our bench. It's been a good all-around team effort. Let's see if the role players can come up big again here in the second half. Guys?
That's a key characteristic of great teams too, Craig. When you can count on your role players to step up and bring in a spark, it raises everyone else's level of play.
Well, Kenny, they've certainly sparked a big run in the first half. Gets them both. Bosh inbounds the ball. Baseline. Passes it to Anthony. 6 seconds to shoot. Anthony gets it outside. The last shot missed from three-point range. The away team can trim it to single digits.
The big fella hauls it in. This guy knows how to fight for a rebound.
Camby puts it up. Camby reels in the offensive rebound. That last 8-footer dropped in.
They're giving up too much height on that matchup. He can just shoot right over him. The dish to Bosh.
Got a piece of it, but it's recovered by Bosch. The last shot laid gently in.
Bosch is doing his best playing hurt, but it's got to be affecting his game somehow. Straight man-to-man D here.
Passes outside. The jumper from the high post was on the money by Okafor.
That looked a little bit out of his range, but he rose to the occasion and banged the shot.
Paul passes it up court. The last layup was dropped in by Duncan.
Paul is a real playmaker and set up that basket perfectly with a nice assist.
The away team call time. They're getting set to inbound the ball. Okafor inbounds the ball. To Camby. Nash. Shot clock winding down. Dishes to Okafor. Raises up. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
In the best of circumstances, that's going to be a tough shot for him, and that's not the best of circumstances.
Gets it on the perimeter. Bosch backs in. 6 seconds to shoot. Paul dishes it to Anthony. That last 18-footer was off the mark. Hamilton brings it up.
Nash has read the scouting report, and he knows what to do. Play him close and don't give him any open jump shot.
Paul passes it to the outside. To Anthony. Nash rips it down inside.
Anthony got a good look at that one and has to be a little upset at himself. That's his shot.
Baseline. Here's Hamilton. Bosch rips down the defensive board. Dishes it to the perimeter. To Carter. Anthony passes it to Paul. Shot clock winding down. Right wing. Lets loose for three. Count the basket by Carter. Nice shot by the 10th-year veteran out of North Carolina. Okafor inbounds the ball. Dishes it to Hamilton. Marion gets it left wing. The handoff to Nash. 7 on the shot clock. Crosses it over. Marion puts it up. Can't put an end to the scoring drought.
Marion got just the kind of look he was hoping for. Sometimes they just don't fall.
Backs down. Here comes the double team. Drops the sledgehammer.
He needs a hug right now. He tried to do his best to keep the taller player out the lane, but he got dunked on.
Nice second look with the Sprite Slam Cam. Under 7 minutes left in the third. Isolates. The bounce pass to Marion. Pass outside. 5 on the shot clock. To Marion. Bosch on the rebound.
The D got a little lucky there. They can't afford to play loose on that guy.
Carter releases. Camden yanks it down. Nash brings it up the court.
Make way for the big guy. He gobbles up rebounds like hors d'oeuvres.
Okafor hands it off to Nash. Skips it to Marion. Oh! The emphatic jam.
Nash did a great job with the pinpoint bounce pass. You love to play with guys who will set you up like that.
Has it right wing. Anthony swings it to Paul. They need to get off a shot. Here's Carter. Good.
Paul set him up perfectly with that bounce pass. He's got such good court vision.
Seconds to shoot. Nash. Rebounded. Camby dumps it down with one hand.
Camby isn't exactly fleet of foot. You have to wonder how the defense let him coast in for that basket.
Duncan inbounds the ball. Paul, lead pass inside.
Paul does a great job of seeing the floor. He led his man right to the bucket with that pass.
Under 5 minutes left in the third. Okafor backs him down. Throws it up. Bullseye. By yourself. To Duncan. Paul with the crossover. Great pass. Bosh rises and rips. Nash brings it up the floor.
Straight man-to-man D here.
Right wing. Shoots. Well-guarded shot, and it's no good by Hamilton. Dishes to the free throw line. Backs him down. He's doubled up. Anthony with a wide open look. It takes a bad bounce and goes out of bounds. Wade got a quick breather, but they need him to get back on the floor. Camden inbounds the ball. About 3.5 minutes left in the third quarter. The dump off to Wade. To Nash. Leads him with the pass. Got the bucket and the foul.
If you're gonna foul, at least make sure they don't get the bucket. Rough sequence for the D.
He completes the three-point play.
Spread it out.
Paul passes it up court. Duncan backs down. 7 on the shot clock. Carter snatched down. Duncan. His shot blocking ability changes the whole game, Kenny.
No doubt, he's a human eraser inside. As a wingman, you've gotta love to play with a guy like that behind you on D.
The last basket was nailed by Marion.
Assisted by Nash.
What you gonna do? Play him strong. 3 eyes. Watch the wing.
Duncan backs in. 7 on the shot clock. Off the glass, off target. The away team can cut it to single digits here.
Duncan won't get easy shots like that every time down the floor. You've gotta hit those.
Anthony inbounds the ball.
Wade.
Spread it out.
Passes it to Duncan.
Ooh, quick hands. He grabbed the ball right out of the air and picked it off.
Oh! Rips it down. Rises and dishes. By. And they call goaltender. They'll give him a bucket. The away team need to get a breather for some of their guys. They'll go with their bench for fresh legs. .148 left in the third quarter. One-on-one. Allen. He knocks down the first one. Gets them both. Duncan inbounds the ball. Carter dumps it off. Backs in. Carter.
You knew that one was good as soon as he released it. That shot is money in the bank.
Nash brings it up the court. Iverson.
Their offense has caught fire, and if this keeps up, they won't be trailing for long.
Oh, terrific pass. Flips it in for two.
Carter got to step on the D and work inside for an easy layup.
57 seconds left in the third. Allen. Holding.
He can't buy a bucket, Kev. He's having an off night, and it's no wonder why they're trailing.
Seven on the shot clock. Intercepted.
Great reflexes. He pounced in and picked that one off easily.
Allen. We're at the end of the third quarter with the score 76-67. Paul has played well. 7 points and 15 assists.
Yeah, he's really impressed me with his playmaking, Kev. He's not known as a premier passer, but you wouldn't know it from watching this game.
All right, the fourth quarter should begin momentarily. Butler inbounds it to start the fourth quarter. And now our sideline reporter, Craig Sager, has some information for us. Craig?
Well, during the timeout, I listened in on the home team's huddle. Coach Jones told his team, hey, we're not playing our game out here. We've got to get out on the break and push the tempo. We came here to run. Let's do it. Kevin?
All right, thank you, Craig.
Butler, he put his back into the defender, and then he spun away for the quick turnaround jumper. Now that's a beautiful move.
Grant backs him down. Takes it up. Count it.
That's why you work the ball inside. Nice finish there.
Seven on the shot clock. Nash. It takes a bad bounce and goes out of bounds. Both squads are going to make some substitutions. Anthony inbounds the ball. Hall, way up court. Carter. Missed. Marion tosses it up court.
Sometimes there's such a thing as being too wide open. He couldn't have asked for a better look.
Sizing up his man. Clock winding down. Crosses it over. Iverson. Banks it in.
Are you kidding me? You let him get the ball that deep? He's going to kill you every time, Kevin.
What you gonna do? 82, same side, same side. Get him. By yourself, by yourself.
Duncan. Marion. Ripped down.
That was all wrapped up with the bow on top, but he still couldn't lay it in. That's just depressing.
Seven on the shot clock. Nash. Can't knock in the three. Grant. Oh, so close, but he drew the foul, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. Can't sink the first. Both teams are making substitutions. He sinks the second. Allen inbounds the ball. Wade brings it up the floor. Oh, terrific pass. 5 on the shot clock. Wade. Oh, draws the hard foul, and he'll head to the line. And he makes the first one. Bosh is back in the game after a short rest.
Well, they had to have those. He narrowed the gap, but they still have work to do.
Hall. It's in!
Bosh gets the credit for that one. Sweet dish to find his man on the inside.
Butler inbounds the ball. About 8.5 minutes left to the fourth. Finishes with the soft touch.
He's got such a knack for finding the open man.
Yeah, he picks defenses apart with absolute precision. On the shot clock. Carter snatched off the boards.
Great job defending that shot. And I'll tell you what, it had to be. He's a tremendous mid-range shooter.
Assisted by Iverson.
Looks to break his man down. Anthony. It's good.
Boy, no answer for the three-point shot this half. They've dominated from out there.
7 on the shot clock. Wade. Good.
No wasted opportunities for him. He's been so efficient on the offensive
By
end.
yourself, by yourself. Hit the perimeter. Zipper, 88 zip. Ball, 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 ball. Ball, ball, ball.
7 on the shot clock. Anthony. Rebounded. Oh! Rips in the ferocious jam. Under 7 minutes left in the game.
Oh, the power jam. That dunk was hardcore.
Wade.
Couldn't wait to get a hand on that shot. He saw that coming all the way.
Tighten up on him.
7 on the shot clock.
Ball, ball, ball.
Bosh. And he makes the first one. Well, both teams will make some substitutions. And he splits the free throws. Wade with the crossover. Oh, just missed it. But he drew contact, and he'll head to the line. He can't get the first. Well, both teams are going to make some substitutions. Good on number 2. Grant inbounds the ball. Lobs it up court.
Get on. Stay in, stay in. By yourself.
7 on the shot clock. Backs down. Grant. Nothing but net. Tremendous mid-range shooting ability.
Yeah, that satin jumper of his makes him a serious threat on offense.
Wade. Rises and dishes. Oh, what a pass! Grant hauled in. About 5.5 minutes left to the fourth. Six seconds to shoot. Picked him clean.
Great hands for that speed.
Howard buries it.
When you run the fast break correctly, it's a thing of beauty.
Okafor inbounds the ball. Iverson brings it up. Spins. They'll get another shot. Both teams are making substitutions. Time running out. It bounces out of bounds after the shot. Both squads are making substitutions.
By yourself, by yourself.
Isolates.
Rotate, pick him up, pick him up. Down low, baseline, him open.
Carter. Connects.
fourth quarter with a double-digit lead. You can't be in better position than that.
Wade has had some difficulties. Marion backs him down. Marion. Bosh. And that's going to be his 5th rebound in this one.
The good news is he got himself a great shot opportunity. If they keep working it like that, he'll get those to drop.
Duncan. Banks it home.
These guys are taking complete control of the game. No contact.
Backs in. Seven on the shot clock. Wade. Oh, off target. Anthony backs down. Squeaks it past him with an up and under.
What passion for the game. They're putting on a clinic out there.
The away team will try to stop this run. Both teams are going to make some substitutions. Marion. He's off from 3.
They can't seem to put the brakes on this run. They desperately need to jumpstart their offense, and soon.
Walls tickles the twine. The away team are down big.
Yeah, they need to find some answers, and quickly.
Seconds to shoot. Marion. Hold in. Backs him down. Duncan.
That's the great thing about building a big lead. You can afford to miss a shot here and there.
Running out. Marion can't stop the drought.
After scoring well earlier, he's really bottomed out this quarter. He needs to set up his teammates for a while.
Looks to break his man down. Howard dumps it off to Anthony. Corner. Here's Howard. The bank shot won't fall.
Well, a rare miss there, but as long as they keep their offense flowing, they'll maintain control.
Duncan holds it in, and that's his 14th rebound thus far.
Great stop from a great defender. He's no easy mark, I'll tell you that.
Stay with him, stay with him.
Passes it to Anthony. Shot clock winding down. From 20 feet out, off the mark.
The big fella holds it in. This guy knows how to fight for a rebound.
Butler. 6 seconds to shoot. Howard.
They've got this one in the bag, Kevin. Just play solid D and try to use as much clock as possible.
Odom inbounds the ball. Okafor. The home team cruise to a win as they blow out 101-80. Kenny, they dominated on points in the paint.
Yeah, they just controlled the middle, Kevin. They ran their offense from the inside out and denied penetration on D. Textbook execution.
Yes, indeed. Paul is the Jordan Brand player of the game and some solid numbers.
Yeah, he found his teammates time after time, Kevin. He was definitely the catalyst for their offense.
Now let's check out the hot zones. Well, that's it for us. On behalf of Kenny Smith and Craig Sager, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in to NBA Basketball on 2K Sports.